Hello everyone, welcome back. In our Lux Ledger series, we talk about the daily updates or the weekly updates in terms of what has happened within the luxury industry. And this is the Lux Ledger series, so welcome back. In today's series, we're going to focus on vertical integration all over again. In our Business of Luxury series, I'll share the link of the video series as well as the particular video that I'm talking about in the description of this video. We had already talked about vertical integration and how luxury brands are undergoing vertical integration within the entire supply chain, the upstream as well as downstream, to make sure that they are in direct control of their suppliers as well as the points of sale. So, taking that video further and discussing the latest happenings within the luxury industry with respect to vertical integration, in this video we wanted to focus on Missoni and Brunello Cucinelli. Missoni is a brand which is known for its zigzag knit, and Missoni has tried to make sure that it's able to strengthen its legacy with respect to the zigzag knit, and that's why it has acquired one of its suppliers which specializes in the same. Now, Missoni has acquired Tricotex, and which kind of specializes in Brunello knit fabrics, which helps it strengthen its iconic zigzag legacy. It's more of a move to maintain direct control over its supply chain, ensuring craftsmanship and quality that have become synonymous with this brand's identity, at least the zigzag knit for sure. Let's talk a little bit more about the Tricotex. Tricotex specializes in Brunello knit fibers. These unique fabrics are crafted on specialized looms rather than the standardized industrial machines, and these are the backbone of Missoni's signature textured and visually striking knitwear. An example can be seen here in this image. And it's not one of the first acquisitions that Missoni has done. You have to understand Missoni is now part of the LVMH brand conglomerate, and LVMH has been doing this for quite some time now. LVMH has been actively trying to acquire the suppliers for its various brands. It's more to make sure that they are able to have a direct control over the suppliers, which are very important, and also to underscore the craftsmanship and the artisanship that is required to make the brands like a made in Italy or a made in France kind of thing. Now, this is a history of thoughtful expansion. Missoni has acquired Tricotex now, but it has also undertaken a similar acquisition in 2020, wherein it acquired T&J Vector, which was its licensee for Missoni Home Collections. And this helped Missoni further cement its control over the brand's diverse offerings. Let's also talk about this in the broader context of Italian fashion M&A. The made in Italy, which is being promoted a lot these days, and a lot of Italian brands are coming together to make sure that they're able to safeguard Italian made in Italy legacy, the Italian craftsmanship, Italian artisanship. Missoni's acquisition is reflective of a larger trend within the Italian sector, wherein we have had brands like Brunello Cucinelli, Chanel, Prada, Zegna, and which all have embarked on similar ventures. In fact, they have also collaborated on the same ventures. And this has helped Italian brands kind of preserve the rich heritage and artisan skills that make the Made in Italy label. With this, we want to kind of focus on the next acquisition that we wanted to talk about, which was Brunello Cucinelli. A couple of days back, this was in news wherein Brunello Cucinelli is going to be acquiring one of its suppliers. Let's focus on which one. So, Brunello Cucinelli has acquired its tailoring specialist, that is Sartoria Eugubina, and this move helps bring the 70 skilled artisans within the Cucinelli umbrella, which also reinforces the brand's dedication to creating products that mirror what Italy is all about. And this strategy is actually not new for Cucinelli. We have talked about this in a vertical integration video. He has a track record of acquisition wherein it helps focus on the specialized skills that artisans have and bring them in-house. Last he did that was about the acquisition of Sartoria's production division and the establishment of Bella Fabrica in Pen, Italy. And these moves aren't just business expansions, especially when we look at how Bruno Cucinelli has been going about it. They are chapters in a story of preserving and celebrating Italian heritage. Cucinelli also collaborated with Chanel and the Cariaggi family in acquiring a stake in the Cariaggi uh, SPA, which showcases a broader vision, which is a synergy that not only secures the supply chain but also reinforces the ethos of quality over quantity. Now, why the vertical integration matters? For a lot of luxury brands, it is a strategy. But for Cucinelli, in his statement, he said that the challenge isn't about finding customers for the masterpieces that we create. It's about ensuring that the skilled hands to create them are protected also, which is a good thing actually, because in a world that is racing towards automation, towards fast fashion, the strategy behind Cucinelli's vertical integration is a pause, and it's a reminder to the value of human skill and the beauty of heritage. So that's the update that we wanted to talk about in this Luxe Ledger series, mainly vertical integration and the recent two acquisitions with respect to vertical integration, which is Bruno Cucinelli and Missoni. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Do stay tuned in for more. Thank you.